Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome again to another episode of Conversations with Coach. This is the 29th episode of this live talk show series that we do with our coaches at Board Infinity. And today we're going to go live with one of my favorite coaches, somebody who's so experienced in the very less duration of 3 years, but is such एंड इन्फॉर्मेटिव पर्सन. अगर आपको डिजिटल मार्केटिंग में अपना करियर बनाना है और आपके पास डाउट्स हैं, आपके पास क्वेश्चंस हैं, शी इज़ द परफेक्ट कोच फॉर यू. शी इज़ ऑल्सो अ कोचिंग फैकल्टी एट बोर्ड इन्फिनिटी एज वेल. तो अगर आप डिजिटल मार्केटिंग आपका डोमेन है और आप उसमें बढ़ना चाहते हो, तो देन दिस इज़ द लाइफ फॉर यू. टुडे वी हैव विद अस Coach Somya. She is a digital marketing executive at one of the biggest brands in itself, Social Samosa. I'm pretty sure अगर आपने उसका नाम सुना है, definitely do comment down below. And आज अब हम उनके साथ जा रहे हैं live for the 29th episode Conversations with Coach के लिए. This just for a quick introduction of mine as well, if you don't know me already. My name is Shivanshin Thakur. I'm a digital marketing intern at Board Infinity and also the host of Conversations with Coach as well as Kare Pe Charcha. And today we're going live with Coach Somya. So please do put them down below and we'll be picking them up one by one as soon as possible. Okay, guys, I am very excited. अगर आप digital marketing से हो, तो then this is gonna be epic for you. So, welcome, ma'am. Again, thank you very much for taking the time off for this live.
Thank you, and I hope you all are safe and sound, and yeah, and hope you're fine too.
Yeah, thank you very much, ma'am, for asking. First of all, thank you very much. I'm a huge fan of Social Samosa in itself as a brand, and I've seen your LinkedIn profile as well. And boy, was I impressed by all the different case studies and the posts that you post. So thank you very much for being awesome on LinkedIn. Helping all us freshers to get into digital marketing. So yeah, I am very excited today. I hope you are as well.
Yeah. Super excited.
Okay, I'm gonna start with one of my favorite questions that I ask usually almost all our guests as well on here as well. That is, how did you get started? Like, you've got 3 years of experience, and in that experience, you're such a resourceful person. Today, you're teaching a lot of students as well. So, like, 3 saal mein, but where did it all started for you?
Okay, how did I start? So back in 2015, when I completed my 12th commerce, I was told to pursue CA and CS.
Okay.
I wanted to go for BMM, but where I used to live, there used to be no media related koi college वैसा था नहीं. So my parents, they wanted me to prefer, to have a serious career, to have a strong backup. So yeah, I did BCom taxation honors, and then I started practicing CA and CS. By the time I joined my first year of college, I started I completed my foundation, and then I again started working. So I never had a college life, like bachelor's life जो होता है वो मैंने कभी experience ही नहीं किया. So what happened is, like, I started working in a corporate agency and everything. So like not agency but a complete steel corporate company tha. So I started working on that, and when I completed a year over there, I realized that I'm in my BCom second year and I haven't done anything exciting in my life. What I used to do was, I used to go to the college, I used to give my examinations, and then I cleared my first year anyhow, and then I used to appear for my CA and CS, and that's how the boring my life was. But so one of my friends,
you were having middle life crisis at like your first year of BCom.
Yeah, because the fun which the college students they are doing these days, I never had that kind of a thing for like first 2 years of my life, like college life. I always used to go to
having some internet issues.
Completed my CS and everything.
Okay.
Am I audible? What happened?
Yeah. I think there was some sort of internet connection or problem.
Okay.
Yeah, we're back. Okay.
So with that issue, I literally told my dad that, listen, you told me to have a strong backup, and it's my second year of BCom, and I really want to do something on my own. You told me to have a strong backup. I have a strong backup, and I have saved enough money. Just please give me a chance and let me do something on my own. So like by the time I was pursuing that serious job, I was like I started interning at an NGO. Like I was a volunteer for animals. So I
Okay.
started like managing their Facebook page and everything. I didn't knew that Facebook page, ठीक है, मतलब I know that Facebook page and everything happens. But then I saw there was one advertising and public relation का ad that मिठी बाई में कुछ अलग ही एक team है. They are teaching students
Okay.
about public relations and advertisement. So I
Okay.
got like no, मेरे को ये करना है. So I told my
Okay.
dad please let me go. मैं आऊंगी, एग्जाम दूंगी, तुम्हारे लिए बीकॉम कर दूंगी, CS हो गया है. So please let me have a life of this field. My dad got insecure. He was like कि media तो no, you're not going to go
Okay.
to media. But then okay, I was still working, but I got like shifted to Mumbai and I was still working. And Mumbai वाले domain में I was working. So
Oh.
there I started pursuing advertising and PR. There was one subject we called crisis management. There were subject of social media marketing and website development, everything. Then I realized, okay, कुछ ज्यादा ही है ये सब. मतलब मुझे लगता था कि फेसबुक इज समथिंग लाइक ठीक है तुम पोस्ट कर दो, बट देन रीच कैसे होता है. So there was one
Okay.
coolest mentor of mine. She was
Yeah.
handling Star Sports का page that time, and
Okay.
she showed us
Interesting.
एड्स डैशबोर्ड, फेसबुक का एड्स डैशबोर्ड, एंड उन्होंने बताया कि
Ah.
कैसे हम लोग एड्स वगैरह देखते हैं. देन आई रियलाइज कि ओ माय गॉड, लाइक फेसबुक इज नॉट जस्ट मेंट फॉर लाइक पोस्टिंग थिंग्स एंड एवरीथिंग. ये सब
Yeah.
इनसाइट्स वगैरह भी हैं, ऑडियंस वगैरह भी हैं. सो आई वाज फीलिंग कि ओके नाउ मुझे रियलाइज हुआ कि सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग इज गोइंग टू बी माय लाइक थिंग. लाइक आई रियली वांट टू ग्रो इन दैट. Although I completed
Okay.
my advertising and PR, and I landed in a production house. So they wanted one marketing intern. I thought that वो
Okay.
marketing मेरे लिए काम आएगा. So
Okay.
मैं गई, and that was a production house. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, the thing was, I was told to call every other offices, to call them and tell them that we are into corporate AVs.
Okay.
We make videos for that. So let me know if you're interested. And it was very bad. Like I never thought
It
that
was.
the corporate job which I was doing, then I was getting second thoughts that the amount of like money which I was earning and everything. And
Yeah.
every weekend, my mom and dad, they used to tell me that you still have time. You can come back to Surat. You can do your serious job. And I was like,
Okay.
no. But then I kept on working. Like I waited for like 6 months to have my proper internship, whatever it was. I landed up
Okay.
doing such kind of jobs like telecalling and everything. And they gave me senior marketing manager ka post. I was so happy with the fact that senior marketing manager. But then I was calling every other offices that we make corporate AVs. Please, like let us know and we'll come and work with you. But that time,
Okay.
एक चीज मुझे और समझ आया, मार्केटिंग. यू नो
Yeah.
दैट ठीक है तुमको ये जॉब नहीं करना है, बट यू अंडरस्टूड द फैक्ट दैट मुझे पता है कि मुझे मार्केटिंग करना है. सो
Okay.
ठीक है, मेरे को मार्केटिंग करना समझ आया, बट ऑब्वियस था कि दैट वाज नॉट गोइंग टू बी माय लाइक फुल टाइम जॉब. दैट टाइम
Yeah.
आल्सो मैंने वो 6 months किया, and then when I completed ad and PR, when I
Okay.
saw all
So
these
you were
social
doing
media
like
and everything.
part-time while you were doing
Yeah,
your degree as well.
yes.
Okay.
Because मुंबई में survive करना was the toughest part of my life.
Yeah.
So वो हुआ. उसके बाद सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग सीखने के लिए जो मेरी टीचर्स, मतलब जो मेरे मेंटोर थे, उनसे मैंने पूछा कि लाइक आई वांट टू जॉइन, लाइक क्या होता है ये. मुझे पता नहीं है ये सब कि सोशल मीडिया मार्केटिंग एक्चुअली कुछ कोर्स है क्या. So she came
Yeah.
and told me that there's one friend of mine who is going to take a workshop of digital marketing. If you want to be a part of it, like join
Yeah.
them. I joined them, and like next day interview tha kuch like from that college itself, and I got selected and I got scholarship, and then I again went for digital marketing का course for three months.
Okay.
वहां
Okay.
पे they started giving, like मैंने उनको बताया कि I had this issue and I'm not going to I'm not going to call anybody and tell them that this is our this is our services we provide. I really want to
Okay.
work in like this Facebook and everything. So they understood that
Ads.
the background where I belong to, it was quite difficult for me to even understand and know all these things.
Yeah.
And so yes, by the time I started my digital marketing का course, उसी time ही they got me into another digital marketing agency that was a startup. So I
Okay.
thought that, okay, and I cracked that interview because they asked me like what all things you know, and I was a fresher, so it was easy for them to like have a fresher like for the startup. So
Yeah.
I joined them and I started working with them. But then again, that work, that environment was toxic. So, but
Okay.
I was doing it because I know that you have to know about certain things. Then I realized that what is influencer marketing. See, every
Okay.
phases of my life, I got a learning that, even though that production house was not meant for me, but I got to know how marketing is done. Like telephonic भी हो, but मुझे shooting के बारे में भी पता चला because I was not limited to calling people and then tell them that to have our services, but then I was into shooting. I got to know about storyboard. I got to know about how back-end things work when you were creating a video for a particular
Yeah.
brand and something. So learning मेरी हो रही थी, but then I know कि no, this is also not my place to settle down. So I was still
Okay.
struggling. The same thing
Okay.
happened with that agency when I was in that influencer marketing agency. I realized no, influencers is not my cup of tea. Like I can't call up influencers and tell them you have to talk about this brand and then you have to speak for like 7 minutes and then you have to just get out. No, I
Okay.
can't. Then again, like I waited for like 6 months, and the environment also got toxic because I felt that because it's a startup company, for them also it
Yeah.
is quite difficult to manage the team and everything. So I
Okay.
realized that like 6 महीने से ज़्यादा मैं नहीं टिक पाऊंगी because I still used to talk to my mentors from advertising and PR because they knew about my situation. And storyboard, what is storyboard? So
Yeah.
storyboard is what, जब हम लोग कोई चीज शूट करने वाले होते हैं तो उससे पहले हम लोग उसका कुछ एक पिक्चर में वी क्रिएट सम टाइप्स ऑफ फोटोज जो पिक्चर करते हैं हम लोग कि ये कैसा होना चाहिए एक शूट का लाइक लुकआउट कैसा होना चाहिए किस तरफ किस फेस में दिखना चाहिए दैट इज व्हाट वी कॉल स्टोरी बोर्ड. Okay,
Okay.
sorry. So there was one guy
Absolutely
like
fine.
Purohit Madan. Yeah, he asked
Yeah.
like, "What is storyboard?" Okay, so ये हो गया, and then again I went to another agency. There I was like, okay, अब मैं यहाँ पे आई हूँ, अब मैं सोशल मीडिया प्रॉपरली कर रही हूँ. ओके, दिस
Okay.
एजेंसी दे हैड देयर like in-house fitness brand. They also started. It is a startup company again, but
Okay.
they came up with like their fitness supplement, health supplement brands and everything. So it
Okay.
was like a good thing for me because जैसे advertising and PR में we worked about the product. We were told to like create our own product. We were
Okay.
told to like design their branding and packaging. So I love the fact that okay fine, अभी मुझे कुछ चीज प्रैक्टिकली करने मिल रहा है जो चीज मैं प्रोजेक्ट में कर रही थी एड एंड पीआर में, अब मुझे ये
Okay.
करने मिल रहा है. सो जब मैं ये कर रही हूँ तब फिर अगेन लाइक 6-7 महीने हो गए. सो मैंने उनका सोशल मीडिया अच्छे से सेट किया. आई वॉज पोस्टिंग कॉन्टेंट. आई रियलाइज दैट आई एम गुड इन कॉन्टेंट स्ट्रेटेजी, आई एम गुड इन डिजाइनिंग. लाइक then like within a very short period of time I got myself promoted as social media head where I was having a small creative team. And
Okay.
there I was working with one of my friend. So like we were working very good, but then again I got stuck because they had no budget, but they started expecting that अब तुमने posting कर दिया, sales कहाँ है?
Okay.
So I was like, okay, let's start with ads. So they again came back and tell me you belong to like previously you were working in an influencer agency. Now what you can do is we don't have budget, so reach out to influencers and tell them to talk about our products. Again, I
Okay.
fell into that trap. So
Okay.
for like the 6 month I realized that okay, यहाँ पे भी मैंने एक चीज सीखा कि कैसे ब्रांडिंग होती है एंड
Yeah.
कैसे तुम एक ब्रांड को सोशल मीडिया में स्ट्रक्चर करते हुए रखते हो और उनका कंटेंट, उनका फोटो, उनका कॉपी कैसे होना चाहिए. आई डिड दैट एंड इट वाज
Okay.
अगेन अ गुड थिंग. बट देन अगेन इफ यू वांट सेल्स फ्रॉम मी लाइक एड्स तो चलाने पड़ेंगे ना. हाउ एम आई
Yeah.
गोइंग टू अगेन गो बैक टू दैट प्लेस वेयर आई नेवर वांटेड टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ.
Yeah.
सो I remember September का time है and me and my friend we were thinking that अभी ये तो नहीं होगा because even though I have a great team, सब लोग इतने supportive हैं, the team was so good, but then ये expectations I can't fulfill. So I
Okay.
saw Social Samosa, like they have a jobs portal करके, so they have their Instagram jobs का group. So
Okay.
there my boss like उनका team they were posting about jobs that we have opening. So in
Yeah.
jobs.socialsamosa.com we post about the agency, those who are looking for content writer or whatever digital marketing post they were like they have the vacancy. So I
Yeah.
saw that they wrote that Social Samosa is looking for a social like digital marketing executive. So I thought
Okay.
I hope कुछ हो जाए मतलब कुछ हो जाए तो I directly texted them that I have a like 2 years का experience. Can you just like look at my profile and please
Okay.
talk to me, like you need to know like because दोनों agency में they were like influencer marketing and I was like no, it's not meant for me. ये scene हो रहा था. So
Okay.
it turned out well. They called me and तुरंत उन्होंने मुझे assignment दिया कि you talk about like you write about social samosa and you tell us like what all things we are lacking and what all things we are working which is good and what best you can also offer as a digital marketing executive when you're going to join us.
Yeah.
So within a day, like I remember I worked in my office, that old office where I was working. I sat there for like लेट नाइट 1 बजे तक मैं बैठी, मैंने पूरा असाइनमेंट किया, मैं ऑफिस का भी काम
Okay.
की, वो सब कंप्लीट करके आई लाइक मेल्ड देम दैट दिस इज माय असाइनमेंट एंड the very next day I got a call that yes, you're selected, your assignment was good. And
Okay.
I called my mentors and I told them that this happened and I
Okay.
don't know, I'm super excited, but then again for a month I didn't get like anything, like no messages or
Back.
no call. So I asked them like should I put my papers down and join you guys, like when is kab shubh muhurat kab hai, because I really want to get out of that struggling life. That
Yeah.
time also my parents were like Soumya, you still have that strong backup, and
Uh,
now I'm thankful to them because of that strong backup only I was able to sustain in Mumbai. But I
okay.
knew that this is not going to be my full time thing, but yeah, strong backup रखा था, इसीलिए मैं इधर रही. Okay, Daniel
Okay.
dot three, which field in is best in digital marketing according to you? SEO, SMM, analytics. For me, SMM, SEO, it depends. Like तुम एक बार जानो, एक बार पढ़ो उस particular topic के बारे में. तुमको जो सही लगेगा, go for it. I felt social media बोलूं, yeah, social media marketing for me is like something I found it interesting. So
Okay.
even in my students, when they ask me like what all topics should I go for, what all things like should I opt for. So I even suggest them that according to your understanding, you tell me like what do you find interesting, so you can have at least a knowledge about all these things so that you have an idea. Okay,
Okay. Um,
coming back to
yeah.
social samosa life. So
Yeah.
yeah, October I joined them and every day from the day one I learned about, like I told them, so the one who was taking my interview was my boss. So she asked me
Okay.
like why you want to change, you are a social media head of that old agency, or you like you have a good reputation over there. So
Yeah.
I was uh, like I never got a chance to run ads. I wanted to do that because मेरे digital marketing के course में like मैंने ये देखा है तो मेरे को बहुत ऐसे तरस हो रहा था कि like I want to run ads. So she
Okay.
understood. She asked me like what all things like you were not having properly over there. So मैंने उनको सब
Yeah.
कुछ issues बताए कि also I'm not into influencer marketing. I can curate good
Yeah.
amount of lists and everything. She started laughing. She's like,
Anything
you
but
don't worry,
influence.
you don't worry, we have another team of it and you are only going to be working as a digital marketing executive, you will have a clarity. And from the
Yeah.
day one till now
Yeah.
I'm still learning new things. They have helped
Yeah.
me with running ads and everything. Okay, the
Yeah.
ये जो Shakespeare है, he's one of my mentor and he
Okay.
is creative controller at Ogilvy. So yeah, he's one
Oh
of
no.
he's one of my favorite professor. He used to teach us
Okay.
brand communication in
Okay.
advertising and PR. So yeah.
Okay. Welcome, side to the live. I hope you're enjoying. But yeah, guys, we are on a very tight schedule today. We just got 2 minutes left, so ask all the questions you have, and I'll pick top two or top three only. Today, I'm very sorry. I'm pretty sure we'll have Coach Somya again. But in the meantime, if you guys have any questions, do pick all the ones that ask all the questions you guys have. But in the meantime, we did put out a questionnaire, so we do have a few questions. I'll just pick up the most important ones.
Yeah.
So, okay. So, like, what you have worked in internships as well. You have, so a lot of people today, when we talk about like digital marketing in general, they said that you have to, stay in one role for longer period of time. With you, it was not the case. So, what do you think are the factors that, play a huge role in whether you're staying in your current job role or not, according to you?
Oh, okay. First, when you talk about internship, there's a saying, your network is your net worth. So
Okay.
internships provide you students a wide networking opportunities, okay? You will meet new people, you will take part in team meetings, you might have a chance to, interact with the clients, and this way you can expand your network. Second,
Okay.
there are a lot of things you are going to learn in the internship. So I will give you
Okay.
a real life example that I never got to I never got a chance about never got a chance about that intern. Like she was never my intern, but I loved her. She started her internship in Social Samosa in the content team, and then after
Okay.
completing her 3 months ka internship, she saw like everybody in the department who are working in brand solutions team, who are working in social media team. So she asked the team that if there's a chance that if I complete my 3 months ka tenure, can I join brand solution team? And she got that
Yeah.
opportunity and she did excel in that. And I was like, ye intern mere ko bhi chahiye. Like, so the
Yeah.
thing is, it gives you a clearer idea in the digital industry. You have no idea, like if you are working over there, if you work with the people, you will get suggestions, you will get, when you contact with them, they will give you an idea about, you are capable of other things as well. So you never know, you might get interested in the different department as well.
Okay.
So it's not necessary that you are forcefully, coming there and do that particular job. You can ask the team and keep on asking them about, अपना review लेते रहो. Every
Yeah.
every week, like now also, even though I will be completing this, like my 2 years in Social Samosa in October, I still ask for the reviews from my bosses, even my colleagues. I ask them like, this caption is good, like content team.
Yeah.
I tell them that, see, you have to tell me where I'm going wrong. You have to, like, in this kind of environment, we'll be able to grow together, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, internship में it's not necessary that तुम एक चीज में आ रहे हो, तुम fix हो जाओ. You might have an understanding that, okay, I'm good in content as well. Okay, I'm good in social
Yeah.
media marketing as well. I can do anything. So it's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I just have one last quick follow-up question to this. I know you are a meeting to join, but like, what's your opinion on like unpaid internships? Like, I get it. There's a lot of networking opportunities, learning
Yeah.
curves, and everything. So, do you think freshers today who are trying to, get into digital marketing as a whole should take up these freelancing or internships in which they're not getting paid?
When I talk about unpaid, even I did some unpaid internships, but side to side, my paid internships bhi karti thi because I know in order to sustain like all alone, you have to have something, right? You can put in front of them like, if you want me to work for you that much, at least I deserve at least some kind of appreciation, some amount of appreciation, right? So
Okay.
I feel paid internships, it will motivate them, right?
Yeah.
It might help them to, कि okay, I'm getting something. If I'm working for them, I'm getting something. So तुमको और urge होगा कुछ और अच्छा करने के लिए उस organization के लिए. Else you never know,
Okay.
it might turn out to be, bad reputation for that organization as well, कि इतना बड़ा organization है and they are not paying anything. And और obviously कि interns की हालत क्या होती है, because
Yeah.
I've been there, done that. So
And
I
they are
feel, yeah.
currently as well.
Okay. So yeah,
Okay.
that's the thing.
But yeah, with that said, I know this was probably one of the most amazing sessions. For all the people who joined in, thank you very much. If you are from Somya, Coach Somya's profile, please do check out our profile as well. We've got a lot of memes, in terms of IPL and all the new trends coming in. So follow us. And for all the people who are watching us, thank you very much for taking the time off.
Also, one
And
more thing.
yeah,
If you all are watching our live right now, please go
yeah.
and follow Social Samosa, Media Samosa, and all the network which we manage. Cool.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with ma'am. And like, please do follow Social Samosa for that matter. I haven't followed the other ones, so can't speak about them. But yeah, Social Samosa is one of the most, informative sessions on in terms of just case studies only if we're talking about.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's amazing. So
Agency
again,
life as well. Agency life
yeah,
as well, not in terms of case studies. Case studies obvious है, but agency
yeah.
life, when you join an agency, जैसे मैंने आपको अपना दर्द बताया कि यार ये काम मेरे को करना ही नहीं है. So you will get to
Yeah.
know a lot of memes, like हम वो memes use करते हैं. Also follow
Okay.
IML, Local Samosa. All of my office friends are flooding the comments and everything. Awesome,
Yeah.
awesome.
Okay, we have social ketchup as well. We're different. I'll personally follow it, not Body Pretty's followers. But yeah, with that said, thank you very much, ma'am, again for taking the time off. Any last piece of advice for all the people who are watching this?
Uh, my last piece of advice is, whenever, like, I will give you one interview tip, because I can understand that you all are freshers, like in the page, you all are freshers. So make sure you, whenever you are going for an interview, you go through their company's profile, the interviewer's company's profile, and make sure you are able to illustrate and your research, so that you will be able to tell them that this can be done on your page, this can be done on your website. And be honest. See, it's
Okay.
okay to not to know everything. Okay, it's okay to not to know everything. Just like me, I was only into social media marketing, but then again I told them that I don't know Google Analytics. I really have to have a hang of Google Analytics. So you be
Yeah.
frank with them, even though job description mein hoga ki that person should be all rounder in everything, but you know that you are perfect in every part, but you cannot do Google Analytics. Be honest. You never know that
Yeah.
organization is going to accept you with this fact, and they are going to teach you practically. So yeah, this is
Yeah.
the most important thing, that be honest and tell them that
Yeah.
you have this kind of difficulties, and yeah, you will work it. That's it.
Okay. Okay. Just a quick thing, just for a clarification of one point that ma'am mentioned, that your net worth is as good as your, network. I am pretty sure a lot of people from ma'am's team, or, people who have worked with ma'am in their career, are on here supporting her. So guys, just take notes. Everything that our coaches are going to say here is going to
Yeah.
work out. Okay.
Awesome.
So yeah, thank you very much, ma'am, again for taking the time. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to do another session, because we just got like 3 questions answered in this one. But yeah, guys, all the people who are watching in, thank you again for taking the time off on a Saturday evening. अगर weekend में आप यहाँ बैठ के ये चीजें सुन रहे हो, you're way ahead of the
Yeah.
learning curve already.
Thank you
And
so much
yeah,
for listening to my pain.
and thank you again. I think I learned a lot from you as well. And yeah, I'll meet you guys again next week with another coach and another learner. Till then, thank you very much and stay safe. Thank you very much, ma'am,
Thank you,
again.
all of you
Bye.
guys. Yeah, very much. Thank you.